What is going on, guys? Today we are talking about the Thanksgiving football slate. There's 3 games on Thanksgiving, just like normal. There's 1 game on Black Friday. I'll have another video out for the game on Friday. I'll post that on Friday for you guys. And then obviously the rest of the games are on Sunday and Monday, so it will be a normal schedule then. But for this video, we're focusing just on the 3 games on Thanksgiving. So that is the Lions and the Packers, the Chiefs and the Cowboys, and the Bengals and the Ravens. I'll be going through some of my top player prop picks for these games today. I don't have a ton. I have 2 straight bets and 1 parlay forward that I'll be sharing with you guys today. So not too much on the volume front, but they are some pretty solid plays. And I do hope, that we sweep the board. We've been really hot this NFL season. It's been really good for us. Hopefully we can keep this going for the last 6 weeks or so and into the playoffs and everything. A couple quick reminders before I get into the plays. So one, the VIPs, you guys already got these plays. I posted these for you guys yesterday, along with screenshots of the slip that I'm using for them, or slips, and a long written write-up for each one of these plays too. If you want to become a VIP and you aren't one already, I'm running 2 promotions right now. So number one is the big one. That is $100 annual subscriptions. So my normal price is $10 a week or $20 a month. So if you sign up with this annual subscription of $100 a year, you're saving a lot of money compared to what you would do for the weekly or the monthly for me. I think my normal price for an annual sub is around $180. So you're getting a pretty big discount here on a Black Friday promo, plus hitting 1,000 followers on Tails promotion as well. If you use the link in the description below, it will automatically send you to that page to sign up for the annual subscription. But if you didn't want to do the annual subscription, that's totally fine. If you want to subscribe just for 1 month at a time, I'm also running a Black Friday promo for a 1 month subscription for $1. So if you subscribe using code 1DOLLA, $1, or if you use the link in the description below, I think it will take you to the right place if you switch it from annual to monthly. But anyways, it's $1 for your first month. You'll get the whole month of my plays just for that $1. And then obviously if you continue the sub, it will go back up to the normal price next month. But just something I'm doing for you guys for a Black Friday promotion. A couple other things before I get into these plays. Join the Discord. It's completely free to join. The link to join is in the pinned comment below. And I'm using Outlier.bet on my screen here. This is the website that I use every single day for my research. Honestly, there's nothing like it out there. It is the best tool out there. It's really all that you need if you want to make money in this game, and it's the only tool that I use, actually. So definitely recommend giving them a shot. It is a paid website, but if you want a 7-day free trial, there is a link located in the description below that will give you that free trial. But let's get into the plays here. The first play that I'm on, which I'm sure a lot of you expected, it's CeeDee Lamb over 24.5 longest reception. Lions actually moved to 25.5 on some books, so it just kind of depends on which one that you're on. But I like both these numbers. Plain and simple, I've been on this play every single week this year. It's only let us down once. But looking at games with Dak Prescott active and CeeDee Lamb active as well, and we're only looking at the full healthy game. So you see the 0 here against Chicago. CeeDee Lamb got hurt in one of the first plays of the game. And then last year we had this game against Atlanta. That was the game that Dak Prescott got hurt. So last year it was 7 for 7 on games where CD and Dak were both healthy. This year, it has been 6 out of 7. He had 23 yards in the blowout win against the Raiders a couple of weeks ago. But then he came back last week and just get us our 48-yard reception. So this has been money for us. I've literally bet this every single week this season. It's only let us down the one time because when he got hurt, it voided on Underdog and PrizePicks for us. So CeeDee Lamb over 24.5 longest reception. He's actually never gone below 27 other than that one game. So I'm just going to keep taking this number all the way up until they bump it up to 27.5. I don't even know if they get there this year. So this might just be something that we're going to take every single week for the rest of the season. Moving on to my next play today. It is in the other game, Packers and Lions. Sam Laporta's out, so we're going with Brock Wright over 2.5 receptions. The line is moving a lot. This was not a Goblin play when I initially was on it a couple of days ago. It's now a Goblin play. It's now minus 200 on Underdog. Minus 150 on Novig and 155 on Hard Rock isn't too bad. So it's still a decent line for us, but we're going with the over 2.5 receptions for Wright. He ran the 3rd most routes on the team last week without Laporta, but he only had 4 targets. But the matchup's great against the Packers. Their Packers are allowing the 8th most receptions to tight ends this season at 6.5 per game. And and they've allowed 12 different tight ends this season to go for 3 catches or more against them. I think Wright's going to get enough opportunity in this game, at least 5 targets or so, 4 or 5 targets to get these 3 catches. Like I said, the Packers really give it up to the tight ends this year, at least on the receptions front. Maybe not so much on the yards, but they do give up a lot of catches to tight ends. So we're going to go with over 2.5 receptions for Brock Wright. And then my final play here, it is the parlay filler of the week. It is the Patrick Mahomes over 29.5 on the longest completion. Basically, Mahomes has gone over this number every single game in this season. He had 30 on the dot once, 33 plus in all these other games. Going back to last season, he's actually on a 16-game win streak for this specific prop. So he had 5 games to end last season and then 11 games this year. And the Dallas, they allow the 3rd most receiving yards, passing yards per game to quarterbacks this year. And they've actually allowed 9 of the 11 starting quarterbacks they faced to have a pass over 30 yards against them. The only 2 quarterbacks who didn't get one, they had Geno Smith. He had 26 a couple of weeks ago, and Justin Fields earlier on in the season. So I wouldn't consider Patrick Mahomes to be in the same category as Geno Smith and Justin Fields. So I'm pretty confident that Mahomes will go over this 29.5 longest pass completion. But that's going to wrap up my plays for Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Enjoy it with your friends and family or whatever you might be doing. Watch some football, sweat some bets, win some cash. I'll have my other video out on Friday for the Black Friday game. That one will just be focusing on the Bears against the Eagles. I haven't looked at the game just yet. Wednesday's usually the day where I do all the NFL stuff, but obviously with Thanksgiving, things get a little bit messed up. But anyways, join the free Discord if you want to join it, and also take advantage of that VIP deal because it does end at the end of the day this Sunday. So you only have a few more days to take advantage of that discounted promo for VIP. And then last, but certainly not least, best of luck on your bets this week, and thanks for watching.